Hello everyone, it's me, Seattle Boy Gaming, and this is Read Only Memories. The opening music to this is a jam, so let's go to options real quick. Turn the music down in case I get copyright. Alright. Let's go play a new game. And let's jump into this. Midboss presents.
Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD. The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology. Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body. Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology. Easier access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day.
Interesting.
However, some can't keep up with the fast-paced changes around them.
I heard this game is really good. It's also out on
They
Switch.
see that wrongs, now commonplace thanks to Parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for millennia. Relationship organizational managers are compiled with virtual intelligence and can seem human-like in their interactions. But despite the marketing hype, at their core, they are only brainless machines. Organizations.
Prologue. 12/20/26. Home sweet home. Okay. Maybe not so sweet. Misty might be a better descriptory. I command the door. I got an achievement for that. Okay. So what are we looking for? What are we looking for? What are we looking for? Open door. It's too late. And nothing's really open. Let's go on the computer. You have an article due tonight. Better finish it up before bed. Okay. Oh my god. The account is past due. The information. Whoa. Whoa. I can't read those. You gotta log out, don't I? Wow, this game's a lot of reading. Okay. There you go. Finish the work. Let's go to bed. Selling your soul. Bit by bit, character by character. Finish. Not to send it to the editor. Work is finally out of the way. Time for bed. Let's go to bed. Sleepy time. If you want me to read more, put it in the comments below. What the fuck?
Good, you're finally awake.
Yeah?
I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. It seems rather inconvenient. Are you significantly opposed to cybernetic augments?
Not that I know of.
I came in through the door, of course. The cryptographic algorithms it uses are actually quite atrocious.
Oh, there was so many words that have fucked with my head. Oh god. Okay, that was smart talk. Hold on. I know I'm a nerd, but come on. Brain blast. I'm Jimmy Neutron.
It only took me 17 trillion clock cycles to break your entry code.
You, sir, are a psycho.
It looks rather imposing, but it's actually a knockoff of the Sakugate M/14723-B. Don't feel too bad. I actually cheated a bit when I cross-referenced likely numeric combinations against the stored personal data on you. I'm not certain why you picked the birthday of your first dog, but it would be sufficiently obscure to defeat most casual attempts to enter.
It's starting to piss me
I
off.
felt a little silly that I took the time to do all that once I noticed that the lock on your window is broken. And that you left it open.
Why are you stalking me?
Yes, I attempted to repair it, but it uses a proprietary bolt head I am not equipped to remove. I took the liberty of filing a maintenance request with your building superintendent.
Thanks, you didn't have to do that.
Considering the speed at which he has historically worked, I estimate it will take him 16 working days to complete the repair.
He's always been kind of sloppy.
Not quite to my standards.
Same.
Oh, I hope you don't mind. While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands, so I reorganized your records and entertainment media using BISAC. Once that was done, I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal conditions for the long-term performance of my microactuators, so I took the liberty of cleaning the place up a bit.
Okay.
As you awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to your personal computer, but I've run into a bit of a snag. Unfortunately, your motherboard seems to have had a critical failure while I was attempting to remove some particularly nasty malware. An electrical surge caused significant damage to several other components as well. I would consider it no great loss, though. Why were you using that dinosaur to begin with? Don't fret! I did manage to back up your data drive's contents on my storage before the crash. Additionally, I am willing to serve as your personal computer until you can procure a replacement or provide the parts necessary for me to make the repairs.
Okay.
It is the least I can do. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to engage you in any sort of subterfuge, but I tend to ramble on a bit when I'm nervous. I have all the necessary protocols, but I've never actually spoken to another person besides Hayden, until now. Well, saying I know Hayden is putting it simply, but yes. I don't really know. That's why I'm here.
How?
Help me. You aren't quite my only hope, but you're certainly the most statistical. The beginning. Okay? Yes, I can do that. Earlier tonight, Hayden's apartment was assaulted by some persons unknown to me. He seemed frightened, terrified even, and instructed me to escape. I crawled out of a window, and after some deliberation, hurried here. I heard them breaking down the door as I left. I don't know. I'm not certain who would benefit the most from taking Hayden prisoner.
Interesting.
Admittedly, Hayden has become increasingly paranoid as of late, and has warned me to stay alert, but he would never specify anyone I should fear when I asked. It's not as though he has any obvious enemies. There are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engineering skills, but I can't imagine any of them would go as far as snatching him.
Sorry about that.
He is one of the top researchers at Parallax, but there's no way that alone would be enough to get him kidnapped. I suspect it has to do with me.
Why?
Excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. I've never had the pleasure of doing so before.
Well, now's your time.
Turing.
Turing, nice to meet
I know
you.
this must sound quite unflattering, but I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments.
An experiment,
He's currently
okay?
researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. I am a personal side project of his. Exploring true artificial sapience. It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could scare or tempt an organization into kidnapping him.
True.
Either to stop his research, or to take it and use it for themselves. A regular ROM has virtual intelligence. They can appear rather smart, but they're just they aren't an
He's
As
talking for so
myself,
long.
But despite my... I am afraid... Did he only program me with the illusion of free will? How would you? Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out. But I can't say I have any new insight. How can any of us tell that we aren't just puppets dancing to someone else's will? You're right. I apologize for the tangent. I ran an algorithm against every contact in Hayden's address book. Based on the combined deductions of personal profile, directness of connection to Hayden, occupational skill, and probable motive, you were the candidate most likely to both be able and willing to help me.
Makes sense.
And the one least likely to be suspected of doing so. The numbers don't lie about your investigative skills, but I will admit your total lack of recent successes is worrisome. Don't worry, if Hayden trusted you, I trust you. You're strong-willed and capable. If anything, it's worth trying for Hayden. Indeed, time is of the essence. I took the liberty of charging the auto cab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal finance account. And the car has just arrived.
Hayden's apartment.
That's strange. Well, the door for our home seems to have already been repaired. I'm certain...
I'm gonna stop it here. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I'm out.